We've got a developing situation as Micah Parsons has announced he will never play for the Dallas Cowboys again. We are now learning this may all be a personal issue. As we roll, presented by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE. Take a listen to Dan Orlovsky. He says it's personal.
That's why this one is a bigger problem, because there is a remnant of a personal dislike. There is a feel and smell of like a personal, I don't really like you that much.
Yeah, and Dan is warning Cowboys fans, this is not business as usual.
And I know Cowboys fans are probably like, this is same old, same. It's different. This one feels different.
Yeah, and as Ryan Clark points out, we've actually never seen this before.
We've never had a player, or we haven't had a player of this caliber say it on his own. And say it in such an emphatic way.
Yeah, but hold on, because Jerry Jones has said something that may cost him everything. As we continue with Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. Get him online at lindstromair.com. Jerry actually said this about Parsons.
Just because we sign him doesn't mean we're going to have him. He was hurt 6 games last year. Seriously.
J.J. Watt with the sarcasm says, anytime you can publicly take a dig at your star quarterback and your star pass rusher simultaneously, right before the season begins, you just got to take it. Adding nothing makes guys want to fight for you more than hearing how upset you are that they got hurt while fighting for you. Yeah, and Orlovsky admits it. Something else is going on here.
Why is he talking about Micah this way? Like, why did he make the comment, well, even if I sign him, he may not be there? He didn't do that to Dak, and he didn't do that to CD.
Yeah, and then he just comes out and says it. Jerry doesn't like him personally.
I do think that he did like Dak Prescott, the person, and he did like CD Lamb, the person, and this one smells and feels that maybe that's not on that same plane.
Yeah, and Ryan Clark says he knows why this came out.
And what's happened publicly is Jerry Jones, as we all do when we get older, we lose the social filter that tells us this is something we shouldn't talk about publicly.
Yeah, but hold on, my friends, because you won't believe what Jerry Jones just admitted as we continue with Bud's Chicken and Seafood. Order right now at budschicken.com. Jerry just admitted why this is tricky, and listen closely to the number.
It's a highly sensitive time. When you're guaranteeing somebody almost $200 million, that's sensitive stuff.
Yeah, and ESPN analyst Bill Barnwell has the evidence that Cowboys fans don't want to see. Quote, over the last 4 years, the Cowboys are the league's best defense with Micah Parsons on the field by EPA per play. But across a 1,000-plus play sample, they're the league's second worst defense over the same stretch by EPA per play when Parsons isn't on the field. Yeah, and let's not forget what Micah said about his own hometown Pittsburgh Steelers.
You rock with the Steelers?
Yeah, I do.
I can see you in the Steelers uniform,
I said if I
too.
ever returned home, it was going to Pittsburgh. I messed with Mike Tomlin the wrong way.
If he ever returned.
But longtime NFL insider Andrew Brandt isn't buying it. He says, I'm old enough to remember when Myles Garrett emphatically wanted out of Cleveland. Adding, Jerry Jones does it again. Has the whole NFL world talking about the Cowboys. Drama sells. The question is on the board. Question, what ultimately will happen with Parsons and the Dallas Cowboys? He's not going anywhere. They're not dumb. Jerry's a lot of things, but stupid ain't one of them. This is publicity. They're working it out. Why's the kid at practice? If he'd never be there again, he wouldn't be there. But he is, and he's not having to practice. He's smart like that. The kid gets paid. You'll see. And by the way, see about your AC. Make sure it's running good. Get a checkup real quick. Save you time and money and aggravation. Get online to lindstromair.com. Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. 50 years in Florida. I love those guys. Hit subscribe, hit like, comment, and tell me where I'm wrong. I reply to you all. And remember, every day above ground is a good day. Some are just more questionable than others. So say goodnight to the bad guy.